What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen Nil, back with another review. Today we got to talk about the latest gem, in my opinion, to drop in the Xbox Game Pass, and it's no other than Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Now guys, this has been one of my most anticipated games for over the past year. I seen it at one of the showcases. I believe it maybe was an Xbox showcase or maybe a smaller one. When I seen it, I said, yo, this looks very dope. I instantly clicked with the main character, Noor. I was like, yo, she looks dope. The combat looked very intriguing to me because it was like a Souls light instead of like just a straight Souls game. And they clarified that by saying it's an action RPG. And after rolling credits, I would definitely agree it's way more forgiving than a Souls game, especially if you take the time, do a few side quests, do a few side missions, upgrade your gear, get the skills you want. I promise you can get through this game relatively quick. It's not a very long game. I rolled credits under about 20 hours. I did every side activity except for one of these side quests that I could not find a location to. It shows it on the map, but getting to it is very complex. I'm trying to see if it's a route that I'm missing or something like that. So yo, before we get into the YouTube video, quick disclaimer, I don't give a damn about any of that Sweet Baby Inc. controversy. I didn't notice anything woke or anything out of the way. To me, it's just another video game that I was looking forward to and something I enjoyed, no matter who had any influence on it. And I say that because if this game dropped during the PS3 era, the 360 era, and that era of gaming, people would just be happy to play the game, right? Happy to see what the game is like, see if they can connect with the characters. Nowadays, everybody want to judge games and everybody want to go by this woke standards, and is this agenda being pushed. I remember when video games was just video games, man. You know, you look forward to playing a video game and you go play the video game. If you don't look forward to it, you don't want to check it out, you don't, man. Like, let's make gaming about gaming again. But anyway, sorry for that mini rant, and let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the graphics, gameplay, and the art design. I think the graphics in this game was very well done. I played on the performance mode and I had no issues. Every now and again towards the later half of the game, if it was a lot of enemies on screen and you upgrade your abilities, it's a lot going on. A lot of animations included too as you go to like finish people. So once in a blue moon I would notice a couple frame drops, but that was absolutely it. The graphics and art style is very dope. I was actually surprised to see how detailed the game was, from the weapons to the armor to even the way the NPCs look and talk. I just feel like for this to be a AA game and not a AAA budget, and a lower price game at that as well. They're not asking $70 for this, and this game is better than a lot of $70 games that done dropped this generation, in my humble opinion. So I kind of look at this in the same genre as like, RoboCop, something like that, man. So AA goodness, those type of games is still needed. Evil West, those type of games is still needed. And with Game Pass, it's perfect. So the gameplay to me is really hit, yo. Like this gameplay was fire. As you upgrade and get more skills, and you got your little homie Inky with you. He's actually a god, but I'm not gonna spoil too much. Y'all know I keep it spoiler free, but he's pretty much a dope dude. And as you upgrade your skill tree, he starts to help more, distract enemies and stuff like that. So I very much enjoyed the graphics and the art design. I think both of those things was good and great. The world design was also dope. You have these like really two open kind of areas, like open hub, if you will. They're not big, but it's very fun to traverse around. The movement in this game is very fluid, whether you're moving through drifts or whether you're just on your feet, double jumping, dashing through the air. Everything feels so good and responsive. So on the graphics, gameplay, and art design, man, I think they nailed it. It was very good. Next thing I want to talk about is music and sound design. I think the music was very dope. The sound design as a whole was actually very dope. Playing this with headphones on and hearing all the details in the world, hearing the voice acting up close in your ears, it was very dope, man. And it caught me by surprise. Like I said, I was very, I was very intrigued by this game, and I was looking forward to it. And I didn't have super high expectations. I had like middle expectations. It was just a game I was excited for and excited to jump in. And when it was coming to Game Pass, I was even more excited. But this game surprised me, man. It's actually better than what I was expecting. I want to put this clip in of Noor humming. I was just standing, I was idle, I was looking down at my phone, and she started humming, and I thought this was very dope. yeah, so see, that detail right there is very dope. I absolutely love that, yo. Really feels fantastic, man. The game looks fantastic, and man, I just like really don't have any complaints about the way it looks or the way it sounds. The gunplay feels great as you fight with your axe, and it's like you're dancing. You're using the axe. You use your axe to build up powder for a shot, and then you shoot, and it's just fun, yo. The way everything works together, it's really good, man. I think the replayability is non-existent. I might be wrong on this, but I don't believe it's a new game plus, but you can load into your save file after you finish the game, so that was very good too, yo. So I really enjoyed the game, man. Last thing I want to talk about is something quick. It's gonna be the story and the attention to the world and detail. And I don't spoil things, so I won't touch on the story, but it's very dope, man. It gives you a reason to play. It's kind of like, okay, you made a mistake, and now you're trying to right your wrongs. And Inky, the guy that's hanging with you, the little cat fox creature, he's trying to right his wrongs that he has made as well. So I think that makes for a very fun dynamic. Nor Inky conversations back and forth, whether it's just you traversing the world, exploring a side mission you finished or a main mission. The way they talk and converse back together, I feel, is very dope, and the amount of detail in this game is very good as well. Doing side quests feels very meaningful. Doing the Ubisoft style clear this bandit camp, that feels good too, because the town comes back to life. You get a coffee shop, you get to talk to people, and you get to find out more rumors to unlock the side quests. The side quests can be hit or miss. I really enjoyed all of them, but I can see some people not. It's kind of like a go here, do this, go here, kill this person. But some of them really did catch me off guard. And, I got to the point where I was at the final boss fight, but I just couldn't get past them. So I said, yo, I'm going to go do some more side missions, and got some more upgrades and stuff like that. And some of those side missions that I could have easily skipped out on by finishing the main boss and probably saying, okay, I'm going to call it there. I'm happy I went back to it. This game has ore. I like Nor. She has ore as well, so it was some nice diverse locations and places I didn't expect to go. So I really enjoyed the game, man, and I highly recommend it. It's a lot of controversy regarding this game. People is upset, people screaming woke, this, that, and the third, but I'm one of them people that just like the game. I'm not going to push any agendas, and if things is being pushed in my face and it's just overly there where I feel like it's not naturally implemented, whether it's overly woke stuff or force this, that, and the third, then I just simply put the game down and go on to the next. And with Game Pass, that's perfect. You can just put the game down and go on to the next. But guys, if you made it this far, please make sure you subscribe. Your boy Next Gen Nero is creeping up on 1,000 subscribers. That was my goal when I set out this year. I said I want to hit 1K subs. I've been consistent. I've been putting out content, and man, dreams is becoming a reality. I'm slowly growing. I'm extremely grateful and thankful, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. For all the guys that's gonna come and say woke trash in the comments, eat a dick, I guess. Enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you cut on that notification bell. I got way more reviews coming. Modern Warfare 3 just dropped in the Game Pass, so that's another W. The latest Capcom Kunitsugami, I'm going to be playing and reviewing that as well, and other games in the pipeline too, yo. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.